Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Well, while you're here, you might as well pop a squat and learn how to make some winning chili. Boy, howdy! So before we start, I just want to say that I use a big pot because you don't want to have too much ingredients and not enough pot. This one's about shoulder deep, roughly, of depth, so use that to your knowledge as you will. Step one, let's get to cutting these veggies, huh? Alright, well, now that we got our veggies chopped up, let's throw them in the pot. Next on the process, you're going to want to get your juices and canned veggies in there. That way you can start the simmering process. That way the veggies start to soften up before you add your meat. So one of the secrets I learned a little while back by talking to a fellow chef of mine is that he said to add some V8 juice from extra flavor in there, and I found out that it really makes everything pop inside the meal. So add to your liking. Don't forget to add your seasonings before you mix everything. I go with a little bit of both and some of my own personal seasonings that I throw in there, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what those are. So the first seasoning that we're going to throw in there, you want to be very careful with. It's called Brandel's Death Pepper Spice, all natural. So it's got a Grim Reaper on it. It's kind of like a Skull and Crossbones, but worse, because the more you cook it, the hotter it gets. But I'll show you, just a little bit goes a long ways in here. That's good. Next, you got some ground Cayenne Red Pepper. Always good for flavor. Then, of course, hot Mexican chili powder. Can't go wrong with that. So now we just need to stir those seasonings in there. Turn the burner up to about a medium heat. Just let her simmer. Alright, now that our chili is simmering, getting those veggies all nice and soft, let's start on our meats. So today for our meats, we're going to be throwing some bacon in there, some ground beef, some 80 to 20. Then we're going to throw some Jimmy Dean hot sausage in there. Usually I throw some chorizo, but I decided to switch it up today. So a little Chef Boy Howdy tip for you real quick. If you ever have guests coming over or landlords coming to check on their property, before they get there, always cook bacon because it absorbs all the bad smells in the house and it overrides everything. So you learned something today. Alright, now that our three meats are done, nice and brown, we're going to go ahead and throw them inside the chili, let it sit. So we'll see you in a few hours. Right. Well, our chili's done, and what I like to do is I like to add a little bit of cheese and crackers and mix her up well, and all the veggies look pristine. So let's give it a taste test here. That is some grade A stuff. Especially with how the weather's been like negative 20s here lately. This will just get you right in the mood for it. So this episode, I'm not going to end up rating my own food. What I want is for you to do that. If anybody knows about me, chili and salsa are the top two things that I could whip up together. So don't forget to use hashtag BoyHowdy so that way we can see that. And also, don't forget to like, share, and follow our stuff for more recipes. Boy!